Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all ongoing praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Shalom to the Ophalit. All you brothers out here pushing word and truth and sincerity. I'm back in to listen through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. So basically in this lesson, I just want to go into how, you don't want to tempt the Lord. That's right, you don't want to try and tempt Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, because that could lead you to your destruction. So basically what I mean is, you don't want to be out here doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff, like trying to do daredevil type stuff, riding so fast in a sports car, like a Camaro or a Challenge. You know how Jake be trying to race and stuff, like it's a race, riding all fast in traffic until they end up in a tragic accident. You know what I'm saying? So right, man, don't be going 80 miles per hour in the city. You don't gotta, and that's unnecessary. You don't want to drive that fast in the city, man, with other people around, there's traffic. And like that could cause a bad collision. Another thing, you don't want to be out here, going on these high mountains and bungee jumping, going to these pits where the alligators at, trying to play with these alligators and these dangerous animals that could maul you to death. But see, crazy dumb stuff like that, that's the type of stuff that Esau do. Jake, Israelites, we don't do stuff like that. These so-called white people, they do dumb, crazy stuff, wild stuff like that. All right, that could lead you to your destruction. Because you doing it, that basically you tempting Yahweh Shema Shah. So, right, that could lead you to your judgment. Let me see something real quick. Because a lot of these jakes on these motorcycles and these fast sports cars, like these Challengers, Camaros, they be going 80, 90 miles per hour on purpose, trying to show off, trying to race, trying to flex. That's all they be doing, trying to show off, trying to flex. Don't be doing that, man. Chill out. Don't, especially in the city. Like you don't fly like that in the city on those motorcycles, on those sports cars. Cause it could lead to a bad wreck or a real bad accident. Chill. Let's see. Let me find an example of that real quick. Pull up the article real quick. Man thought dead after 234 mile per hour motorcycle crash pursues new land speed record. See, stuff like this, man. You don't want to do stuff like this, because that could lead to a bad accident. You can drive a motorcycle, you can drive a fast sport car, but just don't be going so fast, just flying in it on purpose, trying to flex, trying to race, trying to show off. You know what I'm saying? Cause really, you just tempting y'all about Shema Shah. All right. So it could lead to a bad accident. Look at this. So, right, man. That could lead to a bad accident. I got a scripture. This is Hebrews 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Yahweh Shema Shah, right? It's a fearful thing to fall into the living power. Right? Because the Lord, He controls everything. And He can pull your plug anytime. He can put the spirit on you to, just go crazy and end up doing something like that. Especially if you're doing it on purpose. The Lord gonna show you an example of not to do that. Or it could lead you to your destruction. You don't want to be out here tempting the Lord. That's not a smart thing to do. Because at the end of the day, judgment is in the hands of Yahweh Shema Shah, and of the Lord, Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Because the Lord control good, evil. Like I know scripture. The Lord, he control everything. Let me get this right here. We're going to get Psalms 37, verse 28. Highlight it real quick. Psalms 37, verse 28. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsaketh not his saints. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off, right? The Lord love his hopeful elect, his prophets, his saints, the ones that truly believe. The Lord gonna preserve them and protect them. Cause they got the hedge of protection. But the seed of the wicked, who is Esau, Edom, and the other nations, mainly Esau, they gonna be cut off forever because they not his people anyway. And that's who mostly be doing these dumb stuff. So that's the one who mostly be out here doing dumb shit. Esau. That's why Esau end up in all these crashes, and they be trying to play with wild animals like alligators and crocodiles, wild grizzly bears. They're trying to rough house with them, play with them all rough and stuff like that, and they can end up in a bad way. They be trying to jump off high buildings, trying to do flips and stuff, do parkour. Yeah, I think that's what you call it, parkour. Going on high buildings, walking on it, trying to balance on it to see if they can walk from this side to the other side without falling. See, they do crazy, dumb stuff like that. See, us, we supposed to be humble and not tempt the Lord like that, because it can lead you to your destruction at the end of the day. Bring out another scripture. Let's get Deuteronomy 32. Verse 39. This is what the Lord do right here. Because like I said earlier, the Lord, he in control of everything. The Lord, he control everything. He control us. He control what people do, say, think, all that. This is Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no power with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. That's right. The Lord do all this stuff. The Lord brings judgment each and every day, every morning. The Lord brings judgment. The Lord kill. The Lord make alive. The Lord, he deliver. If you get sick, that's of the Lord. If you starting to feel better again, that's the Lord healing you. He in control of all that, everything. He in control of all that. It's like, grab another scripture. I'm gonna grab Zephaniah. Let's see, it should be over here somewhere. Cause you don't want to be out here trying, y'all about Shema Shah. Cause y'all about Shema Shah is a fearful power. You're supposed to fear the Lord, y'all about Shema Shah. Let me get Zephaniah 3, verse 5. Highlight it real quick. I should have been had it highlighted. This is Zephaniah 3, verse 5. The Lord is in the midst of thereof. He will not do iniquity. Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame, right? Like I said, the Lord Yahweh Shemashah, he brings judgment every day, every morning. Every day the Lord brings that judgment. And he will not do iniquity. Like, the Lord don't do no wrong. The Lord know what he doing, because he in control of everything. He control us. He the one that's not perfect. That's right. And the unjust, right, because these people out here, they don't know what's going on. They think, oh, the devil did that, Satan did this and that. No, but see, really, Satan working for the Lord. The Lord controlling Satan. So that's right. It ain't Satan that bringing all this judgment and doing what he doing. Yeah, the Yahweh Shema Shah controlling Satan. He a minion of Yahweh Shema Shah. See what I'm saying? Satan don't control nothing. That's the Lord doing. He controlling Satan to tempt people, just like in Job. The Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, he allowed Satan to try Job. Yeah, Job, he went through a lot of hell. Satan tried Job because why? The Lord allowed it. That's right. Let me get another scripture before I close out. Proverbs 28, verse 5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things, right? Because these people in the world, they don't know what's going on. They don't understand why this little kid got shot on the block. They don't understand why that elderly person got ran over. But see, that's the Lord doing. Like I say, the Lord, He in control of everything. He bring that judgment. But they that seek the Lord understand all things, right? Because if you truly worship Yahweh Shema Shah and you're an Israelite, and you love Yahweh Shema Shah, and you read these scriptures and you study, and you get into what these scriptures really talking about, the spirit on you, you understand why stuff going the way it going. You understand why these people out getting judgment. For one, these people out in Babylon the Great, so-called America, is wicked as hell. Especially 2/3 of Israel. That's why they getting judged. That's why they getting jacked up. That's why Yahweh Shema Shah messing them up at the end of the day. Because they deserve their judgment. Because they not right. And they don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shah. They not trying to worship Yahweh Shema Shah at the end of the day. So I'm ending off right here. Lord will, this lesson was edifying. All praise Yahweh Shema Shah. Shalom to the full. Till next time I say, Shalom, Shalom.